Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Softball Media.
Visca Barca, another brilliant win from Barcelona. Raphinha getting both goals for the win. What do you think about this game?
A very spectacular game. I feel we deserved the win. We got the win. Raphinha, Rashford, Yamal, top notch. But Rashford missed a chance that I don't know should have not missed it. Somebody of this caliber should have not missed that chance. But still, the game was very. It was a nice game. It was a great game. Great win.
Okay, that lineup when it came out was a midfield of Garcia, Yamal, and Pedri. How do you think they performed in that first half?
They performed well, very well. Garcia played more of the holding defender, like the holding DM. Sorry, he played more of the holding DM, always advancing when he needs to advance and always tracking back. Pedri, like usual, the creative midfielder. Then Yama, also a creative midfielder. So yeah, the midfield worked well. We're just unlucky in the first half, but the midfield was nice.
Okay, when the midfield was changed to De Jong and Fermin Lopez, how do you see it? Do you see it performing better than the ones that started the game?
The time that the first midfield had was greater than the time that the second midfield had. So it's going to be very hard to judge. But a midfield where there's a Frankie De Jong will surely be better. So I just feel maybe Frankie De Jong should have started over Garcia. But Garcia played very well. He still played well. Yeah, it was top notch today. Very great performance. But it's going to be hard to know which midfield performed better because of the time given to the second midfield.
Okay, Rafinha getting both goals today. Another class of a performance from him after getting back from his injury. What do you make of his performance today?
Well, if Rafinha continue like this, I would call him world class because 3 years back, if you ask me if Rafinha would be one of the best players in the world, I would tell you is a lie. Rafinha right now is on a very devastating form, like very devastating form, and I'm happy for him. It shows that yes, he deserved the Ballon d'Or last season. If we are talking about individual performances, but yes, I'm so happy Rafinha is back. I'm very happy Rafinha is back, and I know that with Rafinha back, we'll win on our games. Champions League, we are coming.
Can Barca win the Champions League this season?
Yes, Barca can win the Champions League. I will keep on saying this every season. Barca can win the Champions League. If we can just put our head down and discover our mistakes, we would win the Champions League because Inter scored, but they did not dominate. But they scored us to show you that yes, our mistakes led to that loss. But I believe Barca can win the Champions League this season.
Okay, Barca keeping a clean sheet today. It's a rare thing, but it happens in football for Barcelona too. What do you think the defense did today that made it so?
Well, I will not say the defense did much because we played OSASUNA and they have a quick player, but not very quick players. So it was very it was kind of easy to stop their attack because one of their player is fast, and if we can stop that before the others would come, it will be difficult. The highline today worked well, although there were some minor mistakes from Badi, but the highline today worked better. So I feel um no, I will not even say anything because against Osasuna, I feel if you can do it against a very strong opponent, then I will say yes, it's getting better.
Okay, you said they should give Christensen more chance because he has shown that he can become a very good defender too. What do you make of his performance today?
I don't really know why Flick is benching Christensen. You know. All the times Christensen has played from the bench, he did not play bad. He played well coming from the bench. I don't really know what is happening in the club that's making them bench Christensen, but I feel Christensen should be given a chance. Like 10 games straight, he should play. So we can know that yes, he's actually a very good defender. But me, I believe he's a very good defender because he has been dropping good performances coming from the bench. So I feel Flick should just give him more time. We should trust Christensen. Maybe he can even understand this offside trap as well.
Okay, Lewandowski benched again. Do you think he should have played today?
Ferran, our shark, Ferran, Ferran right now is running. I'm not going to lie. Second La Liga highest goal scorer. Like he's running. He wants to prove a point. He wants to prove a point. So I just feel if Flick should bench him right now, it would quench the fire that he's unleashing right now. So I just feel okay, he should continue. Let's wait. Since he's on a very good form, let's give him the time to show that yes, this can be his prime season, maybe. But if he keeps on dropping bad performances, I feel Lewandowski should come back. But for now, Ferran is doing a good job, so Lewandowski should rest.
If he keeps on scoring like this, do you think Lewandowski can play again?
Um, yes, Lewandowski will still play because although he's a very good scorer, there are some matches where we would need Lewandowski over Ferran. So yes, I just believe they are both of them they are great players, but I just feel there are some games that Lewandowski would edge over Ferran, even if he's in a very world class form.
Okay, were you expecting Baka to go off from the very start, scoring Osasuna? Was it difficult after finishing the first half 0-0? Do you think that Barcelona would have gone ahead to win the game later on, or were you scared that Osasuna might come up with something?
Well, it's Barcelona, it's my team, so I will be a little nervous, but I was not really scared because I knew something would happen. The players there, they played, they showed that yes, they want to win. They were hungry for the win. So looking at them and looking at how they played, with Kunde, Rashford, I can keep on naming the entire 11. Looking at how they played, I knew that yes, at least one goal would come out. And Raphinha delivered.
Okay, Rashford starting today, rate his performance 1 to 10.
I would give him a 6.8 because he made some very credible runs. He assisted Ferran, but although they cancelled the goal, and he had some dribbles. I'll not say a lot of, but he had some dribbles, and yeah, he had some shots on targets too. So I would just give him a 6.8 out of 10.
Okay, let's not forget about the star boy Lamine Yamal. He didn't get a goal today, but rate him out of 10.
If I were to rate Lamine Yamal out of 10, I will rate him a 10 in every game. But today his decision making was a little off the edge today because there were some times I needed him to pass, but he wants that take on. Some were successful, some weren't successful. So I just feel maybe that sometimes that you know that yes, this dribble I'm about to perform will not be successful. Let me just pass the ball. I expected that from him today, but aside that, he played very well. Exceptional as a number 10, as a winger. I was even going to the left midfield. Like it was very nice from Lamine Yamal today. I'll give him a 7.5 because I've seen him do better. So 7.5 out of 10.
Okay, he played a number 10 against Osasuna today, but he didn't drop the class that we expected from him. Do you think if Lamine Yamal keeps playing the number 10, he can deliver from that position?
Yes, he can. Yes, yes, he can because when Lamine Yamal played our 10 in our previous game, eh, he dropped against Real Betis like he was moving mad, like he was mad on the pitch. He kept on running, kept on dribbling, opening chances. I feel yes, today might not be his best day, but Lamine Yamal can play the number 10. He can. Yeah.
Okay, your general opinion on this game?
My general opinion on this game, like usual, is we can do better, we have done better, and we must do better. But aside that, it's a great win. I'm happy with the win. Thank God for the win. On to the next.
Fiska Baka, at any point in the game, were you angry with Ansu Flick?
No, no, never. I can never be angry with Hansi Flick because I know he knows what he's doing. He's a very talented coach. He's a coach that added his genius. He added some of the ingredients to Germany versus Brazil 2014. He was there as the assistant manager. So I know he's a very good coach with what he has done. So I was not scared. I knew Flick knows what to do.
Good win.
Good win.
Fiska Baka.
Visca Barca.
See you again next time, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification button so you can watch all our videos immediately we drop them. Thank you.